be, right? Well, it's the new Hyundai Stargazer X, here to exceed expectations. The new Hyundai Stargazer X. Exceed expectations.
Find joy in the everyday with Uniqlo. Whoa, yeah. The holidays are better with LifeWear. Find joy in the everyday with Uniqlo. Find joy in the everyday with Uniqlo.
Enjoy holiday shopping with Uniqlo in stores and online at Uniqlo.
November 27th, Mall of Asia Arena. Performing the hits you love, featuring special guest Todd Rundgren.
Hello, it's me.
Tickets at smtickets.com. Daryl Hall live from Ovation Productions, Blast TV, and Magic 89.9.
Magic 89.9 is DWTM. Broadcasting from Metro Manila, Philippines. Home of today's best music. Everywhere you go, there's magic. In schools, your hangout places, downtown, uptown, and all around town. Everywhere, there's magic. Magic is everywhere. On air, online, and on ground. We are Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Are you on mute? I think you're on mute, bro. You're on mute. No mic. Time now is 5:38 on the clock.
Ayun!
You got here Slick Rick and
Sam YG.
Yan.
We don't know where the other boys are, but the boys are out tonight.
but glad you could join, my friend.
Oh, syempre pare, dahan-dahan din. Last, ano ba to? T-2? Ganun.
2? Already?
Dito na rin alam.
Well, yeah, a few days now. But hey, it's all good. It is the last day of our work week. I think Tony, he's probably on the way. He's always late.
The traffic was
it's extra
epic
bad
yesterday.
Yeah. And also today is bad.
Oh,
it actually.
Yesterday I finished in RCBC Plaza, so they make you park sa basement 7. And I got out of I was stuck in basement 7 for a good 30 minutes. Tapos got out of the building close to 7 o'clock.
Oh wow!
Palabas pala ng building, hindi pa pauwi yun.
Main roads.
Oh.
Now, speaking about the main roads, I've noticed a lot more of those electric vehicles. The one with the canopy, the parang the long one, the trike-ish one.
Ah, yeah.
And there's so much more on the main thoroughfares. I'm pretty okay with it within the village and say the not major thoroughfare. But then once it gets to like the bigger ones, it's kind of
Delix.
Yeah, it's because you're not sure like, okay, do they have any rights whatsoever, or are they considered like a bicycle or what? And they have no, not like where they're wearing a helmet or they have a license plate.
Oh, I don't think they issue license plates for that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not also too sure. But yes, people are just getting around the best way they can. And yun nga, medyo delikado. Yung ibang modes of transpo.
And it just makes me wonder, is like, what if they hit you or vice versa, you hit them? I mean, what's the
ruling
deal there? Oh, what's the ruling there? It's because you can't say that, I have insurance, tapos they don't have insurance, tapos what is that? Scratch your head moment, like, sorry. So, parang like, it almost happened. I saw it along Sukat. There was a car that was turning right, and then all of a sudden one of those little electric vehicles made the super right turn, the super sharp one, and then he got clipped, and then the car just drove away. But then the thing is, what I was thinking is like, the guy didn't have headlights, so he had no way to see that guy was trying to make seeing it. So I was like, oh, too bad.
Ingat lang. Everybody's in a rush. Everybody's trying to hurry. Especially also we talked about this. It became really popular during the pandemic. Those scooters, diba? Mm-hmm. The scooties, yung nakatayo ka.
Yes.
Scoots.
There's so many more of those. And then also, have you seen the little ones?
Yeah, there are the smaller ones also. I mean, I see how practical they can be, pero also if you guys are gonna go through, yun nga, like Stick said, major highways, be extra careful.
Yeah, it's just, man, it's just so dangerous out there. It's just, you're just trying to figure out, like, okay, what am I going to do? It's like, am I going to give them away? And then usually what I do, I just give them away because, you know, I really don't care. If it's that much of a deal for them to get in front of me, I was like, okay, just go. But hey, it's all good. But there's Gino.
Papi Jeans? Oh, isa ka pa, ha?
No,
Sinabi ko
mic.
kasi kanina nakamute yung mic. Sabi ko, Slick, on mo yung mic mo. Isa ka pa, Jeans. On your mic. Kayo, gumagawa kayo show, nakamute ang mic nyo, ha? Alam mo,
Is this the way the show's gonna go? That all of a sudden,
Ayun.
we're
Hello,
falling
hello.
apart at the seams?
Pinaglalaruan kasi dito sa bahay yung mixer ko eh.
Ayun.
Mahirap
na, walang mic.
Hindi mo ba alam? Full-time dad na ako, pare.
Wow.
Ito na yung nagawa ko. House band.
Really?
Ask me what I did, brother. Ask
What
me
did
what I
you
did.
do?
Brother
brother.
Jeans.
Brothers.
Run by your day, pare. Nagising ka,
Today-
anong ginawa mo?
I woke up, I prepared breakfast for the kids. By prepared breakfast, it means I told their yayas to cook something for them. No? Nag-lunch kami also, tapos pinatulog ko sila. By pinatulog ko sila, ibig sabihin, sinabihan ko yung yaya nila na, patulogin nyo na. Tapos dinala ko sila sa park, nag-bike kami. Di ba? I like this house band. I like this house band life, ha?
That is an ideal life, no?
It is an ideal life. I like it. Kanina, I was biking. I had my son in the back. I felt the sunshine on my face. It's a beautiful feeling.
It's a nice day. It's a good
It's a
day.
nice day. It's a beautiful day.
Do you think that you can do that every single day? Is
I
because
think I can. I think I
Really?
can. Yeah. You know why? Because
Why?
like when they're asleep, much like how when if Chili is asleep, you have your free time. I have my free time also. I get to do whatever I want to do. But Chili is probably asleep for like 2 hours.
That's true.
My son and my daughter, they sleep for like 4 hours na during nap time. So medyo ample time to do whatever I want to do. Okay siya.
not
Okay
bad
siya.
at all.
I like it.
that. Oh, very good.
Yeah.
See?
And I
Slick,
can
how's your
imagine
life, Slick?
when
Slick,
they
how-
start going to school, di mas marami ako free time ngayon. Kasi parang, nasa school na kayo.
Si Chili, pinapasok ka namin sa school. Hindi ko alam, may school para pang aso. Slick, Eric,
Obedience
how is your life, Eric?
Life is pretty good. I was just at the gym this morning doing the whole CrossFit over at HMD. I see because a lot of people are going to be getting ready for another competition. It's called Love Fest. And this Love Fest is like
Ano nangyayari dyan sa Love Fest, papi?
it's
Parang
got,
Labor Akay ba to?
No,
Love
no,
fest
no.
din yun, no?
well,
Kaya nga eh.
that's
Labs ko ng Love Fest. Diba
the
nangyari?
one in Labor Rockay, that's Lay Fest. This Love Fest, it's kind of like a CrossFit-ish competition. Well, it is a CrossFit competition. But yeah, it's really for kind of beginners, intermediate. And so yeah.
Are you
getting-
competing or are you facilitating? Or
I am going to be competing with Doc. So
Nice.
Doc, obviously, she really
Hardcore.
doesn't go hardcore. So we're going to go boot camp. So that's like
Okay.
the starters for it. So that's going to be in Feb. So yeah, pretty excited about that one. But then more or less, that was my day today. I went to Rockwell. I went to Dele by Chalet.
Oh,
Uh,
social.
Had myself because I was just craving for like the past week and a half the pastrami sandwich, so I just went there to get pastrami, and then I bumped into our good friend Mr. Lu Yang.
Oh, no. Papi Louie. How's he doing?
He's doing well. You know, he's like, I'm here to get a haircut. It's like, go get your haircut, my friend. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, and so life is good. Life is steady.
Life is good. November 16, I am...
Speaking of the good life, where is Stones?
I have no idea.
Ako rin eh.
Walang pasabi, no? Ito na naman tayo.
He didn't tell you anything last night after the show?
He didn't tell us any. He didn't tell me anything. Like he just said, "I'll see you tomorrow." I don't know, man.
Kaya kinakabahan ako sa show nyo eh. Kung ano talaga
Kung
mangyayari.
ano mangyari.
Oo,
Okay, ewan
wala
ko.
na sabihan, may papasok ba?
Pero yun yung interesting. Di ba? It's always exciting. You never know what you're
You
going to
never
get.
know who your co-host
diba?
is tonight.
It's always a surprise, di ba? Is it going to be a music show? Is it going to be a talk show? I don't know. Who knows?
There's gonna be a show in the first place.
Is there gonna be salary? Who knows? We don't know also.
But
We
there's
don't
always
know.
a show. Depends what kind of show. It could be show and tell. But yeah, man, a lot of things going viral today. Did you see all those? It's crazy, all those shootings.
Oo, sa bus.
Sa bus, that was.
I didn't get to see the video yet, but they say it's pretty wild though.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Is because it was on the hotline, and I saw it, and it was like just two guys. Now all of a sudden they just shot the two people in the front. I was like, holy cow, that's just wild.
I actually need to check out that video. Saying hello to Go Jackie Go. Na nainggit sa house
Wait,
band
is she
life
here?
ni-
I think
I
she's
have
back.
no idea.
Yeah, I think she's back. Because I think I saw a picture of her with Bianca Reynoso. So yeah,
Oy, welcome
Bianca's
back.
here.
Wow. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
I was mini-message ko nga yan. Like, diba, si Miss Kelly Misa,
Oh,
she posted at sa Givenchy event.
okay.
No, sabi ko, paano ba na-invite sa mga ganyang social events?
Kailangan
Kasi ako sana nag-invite sa akin.
fashionable. Fashionable,
fashionable
na dapat.
ka.
So are you gonna?
Alam mo, I think with your blonde hair, kaya na eh.
Yeah.
Kaya na eh.
Pwede na.
It's a step in the right direction. Kumbaga trendsetter ka na bro eh. Iba na yung karakas mo ngayon eh.
So are you gonna
Dati
go that
normie
route?
ka lang eh.
You can go that route now is because you have much more time on your hand, so you can be able to go to those events.
Diba, the social events, not just events, we're talking about social events.
You go like Givenchy or then what are the other?
Gucci, yan.
Gucci, yun. Tapos,
Lighting up the Louis Vuitton.
oh, the
Christmas
LV.
tree.
Pwede. I think you can do that.
Or yung Gentle Monster. Di ba?
Yun,
Yung ina-launch yung Gentle Monster, di ba?
Exactly.
Wala naman ako nakita. Actually, na-surprise din ako. Wala ako nakita taga-Monster dun. No? Parang medyo sakto sana eh.
Diba? Saga na sana ng branding.
Oo, parang okay na sana eh. Pero I guess wala
na market.
Hindi
Wala
na.
talaga. Wala. So, did you reply how to get there? How to get in those events?
Wala pa. Hindi pa nagre-reply eh. I'm waiting for the reply.
Yeah, so we should ask the you know what? Usually it's always the mommies that get in those events. You know, those big mommy events na social. But then there's never like the dads.
Oo nga.
You notice that?
Why is that so?
That's true, no?
It's,
Well, I don't know.
it's because you kind
You
of
know what?
wonder. It's like, okay, there could be like maybe the fur dad, the fur daddies. Ito, si Sam. Baka he's willing. At least he's considered a dad.
Per daddy. Diba? Wala nga, no? That's a good point. Wala nga masyadong no?
Parang, sino nga ba? Kasi kahit yung mga artista na lalaki, parang na dad na, hindi na-invite sa mga ganyan. Maybe because they know that guys in general, when they become dads, they stop becoming fashionable.
Is that
I mean,
true?
parang, ewan ko, parang feeling ko hindi na masyado pumaporma or not na as maporma as before.
It's either that or they just leave the Porma stuff to the wife. And then sila, we stick to our Uniqlo stuff.
Yeah, because in the...
Normcore guys.
Diba? Nasa ano yun eh.
Saan?
Ano yun? Laws of power, diba? Don't outshine the master.
Yun, tama yun. Dapat talaga hindi ka
It's the wife,
nag-BBS.
oh.
No.
Huwag masyado po porma dyan. Diba?
Pero we forgot to ask, how was your day, Sam?
Oh, it's good, no? We have some new assets we collected earlier from Specialized.
Oh, what is
which
this?
we're gonna
Yun
review.
na. Nabalitaan ko to.
So,
May pa-reveal.
test ride natin.
May pa-reveal. Asan maiden voyage?
Tomorrow. Dapat may papuntang east, no? So we'll see.
Ito ba yung 2-gel ride? 2-gel ride ni Mars Miranda.
I don't understand Mars anymore. What's a 2-gel
Nakakatakot,
ride?
bro. A 2-gel ride, ibig sabihin, dapat may 2 gel kang dala. Energy gel. So, alam mong medyo upak. Diba?
Naku po.
You know that
So,
serious.
nakakatakot. Kinakabahan ako. Tapos, from 2-gel ride, naging tapa rice with egg ride.
Doon tayo.
Yun
Tapa
tayo.
yung ride.
Okay.
Gusto natin.
Maganda.
See, that's the kind of ride I want to do. That looks
Diba
like
Tapsi ride? Ito si Mars, 2-gel. Anong gagawin ko sa 2-gel ride mo, Mars?
because he's more serious about it.
Oh, getting yung ano yung
Serious,
mga sunburn, yung ano na, pang cyclist na talaga.
Oh, yung ano na. Actually, kapon. What was it? I was with him last night. Alam ko dapat, hindi ko alam kung nag-ride siya today, pero uminom siya kagabi. So,
Okay.
baka hindi na nag-ride today. Kaya may ride bukas.
Tibay
Kaya na-postpone.
Na-enjoy.
Okay, si sir. All right, let's get to a song and then a commercial break. And hopefully by then, DJ Tones will be back. And let's go with the number one song on our countdown. Do you know this song, Sam?
Is this BTS?
No, Juan Carlos.
Juan Carlos. The caterer.
No, have you even heard the song?
No, pare. Do I look like a DJ?
Okay, here, listen to this. This is Magic 89.9.
89.9. Ganda ng bitaw.
Lahat ng pagmamahal at oras na
Magic 89.9.
Yeah, piano. Girl, you play me like piano. Walking in my Gucci sandals. Get lit like a candle. Drop a couple grand, oh. Do all that just cause I can, though. Yeah, just cause I can, though. Girl, you play me like piano. Walking in my Gucci sandals. Get lit like a candle. Drop a couple grand, oh. Do all that just cause I can, though. Yeah, just cause I can, though.
Do all that just cause I can, though. We ain't even in a band, though. We just out here in the mansion, flipping through all of the channels. She says she a fan, though, but she got a man, though. I'ma make her forget a man, yeah, just cause I can, though. Good keys in my pocket for the rocket. Don't really want the roof on, so I drop it. Hit the gas a little too hard and I lost it. She said that she caught my picture in a locket.
Piano, girl, you play me like piano. Walking in my Gucci sandals, get lit like a candle. Drop a couple grand, oh. Do all that just cause I can, though. Yeah, just cause I can, though. Girl, you play me like piano. Walking in my Gucci sandals, get lit like a candle. Drop a couple grand, oh. Do all that just cause I can, though. Yeah, just cause I can, though.
I'm a boss, I'ma buy you what you want. Do not worry about the cost. I'ma fly you first class with the movies you could watch. If you really want that watch, I'ma get you that new watch. Got designer clothes all on my body, can't resist. When you get a lot of checks, then you get a lot of chicks. I'ma let you play me just like a piano. Cause even when I'm losing, when I'm with you, it's a win. Like
Piano, girl, you play me like piano. Walking in my Gucci sandals, get lit like a candle. Drop a couple grand, oh. Do all that just cause I can, though. Yeah, just cause I can, though. Girl, you play me like piano. Walking in my Gucci sandals, get lit like a candle. Drop a couple grand, oh. Do all that just cause I can, though. Yeah, just cause I can, though.
No competition. When I show it, just watch me flow on the beat. I'm so official. Long as you know, don't ever try it with me. I can do it slow. Wind it up, like watch me move my hips like whoa. So you wanna know, right? Yeah, I see you watching. Ask me how I do it, do it. Ask me how I do it, do it. I can show and prove it. Ask me how I do it, do it. Wind it up, watch me move my hips like wanna know you wanna know, right? Yeah, I see you watching. Ask me how I do it. Ask me how I do it. I can show and prove it. Ask me how I do it. Like. Ask me how I do it. Ask me how I do it. Have you ever seen it in reverse? Put it on you, make it work. Have you ever seen it in reverse? Put it on you, make it work. Have you ever seen it in reverse? Put it on you, make it work. Have you ever seen it in reverse? Have you seen it in reverse? Yeah, I can take it, flip it like a figure eight. While you in the corner sipping haterade. Yeah, I can take it, flip it like a figure eight. I can take it back just like an ace of spades. Yeah, switch it up, flip it up. Do it in reverse, I flip it up. Switch it up, flip it up. Do it in reverse, I flip it up. Do it in reverse, I flip it up. I'm about to pass.
Yeah. Been about time that we're going away. Been about time, it's a whole nother day. Put the heat on to the Tetons with the neon you can lean on. Never get beat on, hey. But you don't even listen, huh? But you're not even wishing, huh? You just keep on fishing, huh? Wonder where we go, we don't even know, huh? You hit me like a mega time. You hit me like a mega time. You hit me like a mega time. Watch it on the jumbotron. Hit me like a mega time. Watch it on the jumbotron. Hit me like a mega time. Dreams, 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 dreams. On fire. Never fearing of it. Take a bite and chew it cause you love it. I've been inside a rapid rising oven. Now I'm hotter than a proper English muffin. You're never gonna get that change, never gonna get that cane, never gonna get that brain. Always gonna be that hang, man, hang. And you just need to listen. You hit me like a mega time. You hit me like a mega time. You hit me like a mega time. Watch it on the jumbotron. Hit me like a mega time. Watch it on the jumbotron. Hit me like a mega time. Dreams, 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 dreams. On fire.
Tell me everything. Mirror, na 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 na. Tell me everything. Mirror, na 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 na. Tell me everything. Mirror, na 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 na. Tell me everything. Tell me right now I can be. Reflection told me that I'm living my dreams. Tell me right now I can be. I don't need no sleep. I don't need no sleep. Tell me right now I can be. Reflection told me that I'm living my dreams. Tell me right now I can be. I don't need no sleep. I don't need no sleep. Tell me right now I can be. Reflection told me that I'm living my dreams. Tell me right now I can be. I don't need no sleep. I don't need no sleep. Tell me right now I can be. Reflection told me that I'm living my dreams. Tell me right now I can be. I don't need no sleep. I don't need no sleep. Gotta go and get it, 'cause I gotta go and get it. So I gotta go and get it. Now I'm gonna get it, get it. Gotta go and get it, 'cause I gotta go and get it. So I gotta go and get it. Now I'm gonna get it, get it. Gotta go and get it, 'cause I gotta go and get it. So I gotta go and get it. Now I'm gonna get it, get it. Gotta go and get it, 'cause I gotta go and get it. So I gotta go and get it. Now I'm gonna get it, get it. Tell me everything.
Plate is a judge's plate, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so there's an altercation happening downstairs. Luckily the PNP is always there. And so
Gaway.
Oh,
Kaya
man,
ba natagalan kasi nauusoso ka. Pinapanood mo, binibidyo.
You opened up your window. You're trying to see.
Pang Top Gear to, pang Visor.
Okay.
I didn't want to be that guy that what's his name? Gadget Gizmo. Is it Gadget? Gadget, the foreigner that's on that shows everyone's traffic mishaps. Gadget, is it? What's his name? He's a foreigner, and he just basically records people on the streets and goes straight up to them and basically exposes whatever it is, no matter who it is, and the altercation or whatever. And it's actually one of those. It's like Tulfo. So everyone is like in on it, and it's got like 1 million followers now, or plus. But yeah, so it's happening downstairs. I don't know what's going on, but definitely it's a 16 plate versus I think
versus an ordinary person.
Yeah, most likely. But they've got it. The guys are there. Luckily, there's officers downstairs. But nonetheless, it is crazy today, and it's 39 more days we go for Christmas. So pretty wild. Phones are ringing. But speaking of judges, this was yesterday. I actually wanted to bring this up yesterday, but I saw it on the news leaving. Gino, when we left, where did you see the Senator Bong Revilla going crazy? Well, not going crazy, but going face to face with Chairman MMDA Chair aboard Nebrija, Bong Nebrija. Did you see that?
Bong Nebriha?
Yeah, the MMDA chair. Well,
no, I don't think I saw it.
There was there happened to be I guess a convoy that was taking the bus lane. So allegedly, the news that was radioed into him was that the MMDA enforcer caught the convoy.
Wait, Bong Revilla, the alleged plunderer, who is now one of the Senate?
He's a senator.
Senate now?
He was always a senator. Still a senator.
Yeah.
Still
Okay,
senator.
okay.
And so
so he was in the bus lane?
Well, check this out. So he was furious because apparently he said he wasn't. And so the MMDA enforcer did not verify to check. All he did was the person who rolled down the window mentioned that convoy kami ng
Ni Sen.
Senator Bong Revilla. But he did not check to verify if he was in the vehicle or if he was in the other vehicle. And so word of mouth, he basically took it upon himself to not check and as an enforcer just said, oh, you know what? Okay, he's probably inside. He radioed in. He radioed into the MMDA guy, the board, the Minabria, and said, sabi nila si Senator Bong.
Okay.
That's in the vehicle. But he didn't check. He did not verify. So now, there was, nagsagutan sila. Humarap si Senator Bong, I think, went to MMDA or I don't know what happened, but I saw the video of them going at it. Like, Bong was going at it at him and saying, how could you just be so irresponsible and not have your enforcers check kung talagang
If I'm in there.
senator yun,
Right.
or whoever they say
He has a
who it
valid
is.
point.
He has a valid point.
Yeah.
Because people can name drop anyone,
Yes.
right?
That's true.
As long as you're,
I could be on the bus lane and say like, oh, I'm here because of the convoy of I don't know, Bongo or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Exactly. And so now he actually wanted to check out and find out what this whole BS is. And so his name was dragged into the mud and he's pretty furious, and he says that his daily commute is from the south.
His name was dragged into the mud. I think it was already in the mud. So
His daily commute is from the south to the Senate.
just me, but
And there's no way I could possibly go through EDSA in Mandaluyong because he's from the south, which he's from Cavite, right? So when attending to official functions in north, I take the Skyway from and
that makes sense. Yeah,
and
you
back-
Skyway and then you just exit somewhere in QC.
Yeah, back to the south. Authorities, the lawmaker stressed that authorities should have done their job and issued a ticket to anyone who used his name to avoid being penalized.
Okay, that's pretty good of it.
I will ask the MDA to explain why my name is being dragged and smeared. And so...
This can be super easily checked, right? Like
Yeah.
if they got a record of that guy who allegedly said we're part of Bong Revilla's convoy, then all they really have to do is check his employment records. Is he part of, like the security detail or whatever? Then if he is, then, you already know that it's supposed to be.
Based on the CCTV footage, the license plate of the flag down vehicle is a protocol plate. And they are probing why the name of the senator was being involved.
Right. But still, you can be working for another senator, and then say another senator's name because you want to drag their name into the mud or whatever. Right?
And the whole protocol plate, we know how easy it is to make a plate here.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
And so
may nag-offer pa nga sa akin dati, plaka, may binibigay sa akin offer, 16K lang. Plaka, number 1. Presidente ng Pilipinas. Pwede ako magka-one plate.
I think
that's... sabi ko, medyo mauhuli ata ako dyan, bro.
Tapos it's just you with no one else around you.
Tapos alam mo, naka-wigo or something. Tapos, that was one plate. Ganda.
So
you're like, why are you stopping me? Don't you know I'm number 1?
So MMDA chair head Bong Nebria actually apologized and said that he was not there to actually see and witness who was in the vehicle. Obviously, his enforcer was the one who radioed in, and he only relayed the message. So now people are sort of mixed emotions because knowing that it is against the law for any, unless it's an emergency vehicle or a bus, to be in that lane, right? But now
But then they said they changed,
Tuesday.
right?
Only Tuesday.
Yeah.
They said now president,
And-
vice president,
In government or Senate or something.
no,
like
there's
that.
5. So the 5 is on the list. So president, vice president, I think it's senators, congressmen.
If it's senators, then that's more than 5. That's a lot of people. Like
Yeah. No, 5 different
5 different groups.
Senate president. There you go.
But that's still
Senate-
a lot.
Yeah. So
That's still a lot,
it's
man.
president, vice president, Senate president, and wait, let me take back the
Saka siyempre
senators.
meron pa yung, hindi,
It's Senate
connected ako
President.
sa Senate President. Di ba? Yung mga ganyan. Ano rin ba? Part din ba ang families nila?
No,
If you think
no.
about it, diba?
Oh, Chief Justice pala. Okay, I stand corrected. It's the
Okay.
President, Vice President, House Speaker, Senate President, and Chief Justice. So
Okay.
that are only allowed in the bus lane.
Yeah.
And other exemptions, obviously, if ambulance and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see it every night. Is that there's
Hello.
there's
Ngayon pa
always
nga
like
lang.
some
Yeah.
mysterious.
I'm
convoy.
guilty. I've done it once to
Or
get to
even,
the show. I've done it
even the
once.
red plate. You know the normal government red plates? Like, I
Bawal
see
yun.
them on the bus
Ay,
lane.
talaga? Okay, I have yet to see.
Diba, like the plates now is, for example, it's like an S for some of the government plates that I've seen.
Oh yeah,
It's a-
haven't seen that yet.
it
No,
starts
I
with
don't
the
know.
letter S. I've seen. So I was like, damn, okay.
Oh,
It stands for superior because that's how they are on the
so
road.
reminding everyone, it's still the same fine for everyone though. It's 5K the first offense, second offense is 10K, third offense is 20, and then the last but not the least, and you get your license
revoked.
is 30,000.
I've yet to see
pesos.
anyone actually have their license revoked here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure somebody has done
No, but then-
something to get their
Yeah,
license
exactly. Like that guy that ran over the
revoked.
officer
The guy in front of Mega Mall. Yeah, like, he should have gotten his license revoked. Easy.
He's back on the road. I saw him. I saw that. Was it a RAV4 or whatever?
Yeah, it was like a route.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah.
Iba talaga eh. Iba talaga iba kilos ng Pilipinas. Ay, nako.
So yeah, try not to go into the bus lane, guys. But I know it's
No,
for some of
don't
us-
try.
Don't
Do not go into
Do
the
not,
bus
yeah.
lane. It's as
But-
simple as that.
But you know
It's
what?
not like, naipit ako dito, kailangan ko mag-bus lane. No. Get out.
Or I didn't know.
Yeah, but
get out.
last Monday they were quick to catch. Oh man, I would make
They
sure.
should be.
Yeah,
They should be
yeah.
because we need to instill that fear, that you know that whole, because if we don't, people are gonna try to get
Yeah,
away with it
people
all the time.
will abuse it.
No,
for
no.
sure.
You know what? The Wangwangs are back.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Pinoy took it out, and it sort of came back. And the last admin, this admin, it's
yeah.
back. It's
Yeah.
back in full
Full on.
force.
Full force na.
It's
Oh.
full force, man.
And I kind of like, did you see the, I think it was like a few days ago, James Deacon, he posted like, here's kind of a way to kind of avoid people
yeah.
not using the bus lane, is having the bus lane going
Counterflow.
going the opposite direction. So that
Yeah, and that way the passenger door will also be on the correct side.
yes.
Right?
I don't know if that's safe, man. I really don't know because
No, I think that only works if
in-
the entirety
Yes.
is cordoned off. But the thing is,
yeah,
it's not.
no.
Yeah.
No. You
It's
know
gonna
why?
be kind of wild in the underpass of
No.
Edsa Ayala.
I don't think it's gonna work. You know why? We don't follow rules. If it was like in Europe, where everyone knows not to cross, na bawal tumawid, and I almost hit someone the other night on EDSA because they crossed over Guadalupe Bridge from one end to the other.
Aren't they making that bridge now? That
No.
that
They cross the bridge. You know why? Because they don't have to go through Guadalupe stairs. So what they do to cut 10 minutes, it's a huge walk, huh?
they jump over.
No. You just walk straight to the bridge. Walk straight. They don't even run, some of them. And I know some of you have hit someone or at least
I've seen
stopped.
you.
Yeah, because they don't run. The funny thing is, here in the Philippines, as soon as they see the car coming closer,
They
why
stop.
do they do a slow-mo? and look at you. Why do they look at you? Cross the effing bridge.
You know what? They got to learn from...
Illegal yan. Why?
Mga feeling nila magbo-bullet time pag tinitigan
Why do they time it? Like, I can see them, I'm coming back from BGC. I make that turn on the bridge, coming up on the bridge, and I see them timing it. And I'm like, oh, no, don't go. Don't do it. And when they go, it's already too late. And then they're like a deer in headlights.
And that's the thing that pisses me off, is that sometimes, even if you give them way, that you're nice enough, like, okay, I'll let you cross. And then
even if you're not supposed to.
Yes, you give them way, they walk even slower, looking it's like, oh yeah, I'm better. It's like, hello, I'm giving you the courtesy, just move.
And I always make it a point na baka lasing, and when you're drunk, you're much more braver. You know what I mean? That, okay, fine, hit me. You know what I mean? It doesn't hit you in the head where you're sober and, okay, let's cross quickly.
I could get killed here.
Yeah, no, not those guys. Yeah. Oh, well.
But they got to learn from, say, the ones that are crossing the border in the U.S., the ones that run across the freeway. Those are the ones that run. But it is what it is. Time now, 6:18. But I do have some news, Tones.
Oh, okay. Great. What do we have?
Here we go. Some news.
Headlines.
Because the other day we were talking with Ran, and she said that she loves watching scary movies.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there is a new study that finds watching a 90-minute horror movie can burn as many calories as a 30-minute walk.
Yeah?
Yep. Now, a study by the University of Westminster suggests that the suspense and fear induced by scary movies can lead to an increase in heart rate and breathing, similar to a cardio workout. However, it is noted that it might be more beneficial for those who enjoy scary movies, as individuals' reactions to such films vary. Now, the study indicates that there are a number of calories burned depending upon the movie. Now, The Shining, Jaws, and The Exorcist topping the list. A 90-minute movie can reportedly burn up to 113 calories, equivalent to a 30-minute walk. Now, The Shining is said to burn 184 calories, followed by Jaws, 161, and The Exorcist, 158 calories.
I wonder if it only works for the first time that you see it.
Yeah,
'cause, I mean, obviously, you get desensitized to it eventually. Like, you watch it 100 times, like, you're probably not going to get scared anymore, right?
Does it matter the time?
Yeah.
Is it nighttime
the time,
or
also
daytime?
how scared you actually get?
Yeah.
Because there are people who don't get scared, right?
Yeah,
Like, Is it... Right?
I know some girls that get turned on by horror movies. So
Is that why you have a new collection?
No. I'm not into horror movies. Horror movies. That makes me lose a lot of pounds.
So is it because of the stress that horror films generate?
Yes.
It is, right?
Yes.
So generally, following that logic, all you really need to lose weight is a heck of a lot of stress. Or to burn calories in general, right? If you follow that logic, kasi diba, essentially, if you're watching a horror film, you're not moving your body. You're sitting down. But you're getting stressed by the movie.
But then,
therefore,
too much stress
if you
might
get
kill you.
stressed all throughout the day, you're also burning more calories than you do if you're happy, right? Why the F am I fat?
Maybe it's also you gotta look at to take into account what you put in, right? I mean, the people that are probably losing weight are they're probably more scared,
right?
And the time of the day.
Yeah.
I think the time of day really
hindi
matters.
yung tipong isang tumbler, isang bucket ng butter popcorn yung isang bucket ng butter popcorn. May chocolates pa.
Is this in the States or local?
No, this is parts of Europe and in the States. It's because of those movies. But just imagine if you add like the Korean films, the Japanese, those are effing scary.
Oh yeah, man!
Yeah.
Like
those are
freaking
waste.
Shutter, the
Yeah.
Thai film. Oh, it was horrible in a good way.
That was good. But anyways,
or the original Ring. You know what I mean?
That
I can't even remember.
Even if eventually you
how
find
many.
out that Sadako is actually kind of hot, like in real life.
You kind of changed your mind, like, hey.
Yo, have you seen like the actress who plays Sadako? She's hot, man.
Is she? Oh, I don't remember. When was Sadako? 2002?
What's her name?
2003?
Yuki Nakama.
Yeah.
Yuki
Was
Nakama.
that 2002, 2003?
The Ring?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably around
Yeah,
2002,
yeah,
2003.
yeah. DVD and VCD days.
He's going to go back to it.
Gosh, I have that somewhere.
And there you go with the news.
Headlines.
Headlines.
Ryan Rima texted in and yes, I stand corrected. Yes, Bong Nebria is the head of the traffic team for the MMDA, not the MMDA chairman, but he is the MMDA traffic head. And so, Gadget Addict, thank you, Ryan. That's the name of the dude that's on Facebook with like millions of followers, and he just goes around recording, I guess, traffic.
It's actually kind of funny because I think
offenses.
originally he was supposed to be a tech blogger.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
you know,
There you go.
I guess he found the views in tackling traffic and whatever. So he's like, all right.
Might as well shift.
Might as well.
You got to do what you got to
Dito
do.
na lang tayo, mataas engagement.
But sometimes
traffic.
I'm scared for him because when they see him, a foreigner recording them, the guys come at him. Have you seen it? They come after him, and I'm like,
But technically, you're not allowed.
No.
Unless
You
you sign a waiver.
You cannot
A
post
video release waiver.
Yes, so he has to actually blur.
Yeah,
If he's he cannot do live anymore. He's got to actually blur, pre-record, then blur, and then post. So, yeah.
Alam mo, ano talaga eh. Pioneers talaga ang Japanese eh. You know, before we all knew this shit, you know, they were blurring stuff already.
They were experts then.
Yeah.
Child's play.
They only blur the dudes. Which was like in our favor, right? All right. She's ready. She's here finally.
Yay!
Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen.
Boys and girls, children of all ages.
For the millions.
And millions.
Watching and listening all over the world.
The world.
You've heard her songs on the radio.
She is a keyboardist.
In concerts.
Vocalist.
At your schools.
Alternative rock.
Also in bars. Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
please
May sound
welcome
effects.
on board
High production, high budget.
Miss Army Army.
Yo, what's going on?
Hi.
Yo,
Look at it's Army.
finally.
Who's that?
What's up, Army?
Oh my gosh, it's been a while.
Hi, guys. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
What you been doing with your life?
Lego. I just
Lego?
finished the
Yeah.
Christmas tree.
Oh,
nice.
Okay, all right.
Right.
So
Yeah.
did you
Yeah.
stop the whole cooking thing and went to Lego? Is that the new thing now that takes much of your time?
Yeah, it's an old thing.
Okay.
It's still the same thing.
Okay, all right.
Yes. No changes whatsoever.
No changes. And
So wait, for the Lego Christmas tree, like when the Christmas season is done, do you also disassemble it or you just kind of leave it as it is?
Yeah, I haven't thought about that, but
Right?
this
Yeah.
might be the last tree I will put up. I mean,
Exactly. You just leave it there forever.
maybe I can just take out, the stuff, and then it'll look
And
like
then
a
it's just a
regular
normal
tree.
tree. Yeah, that's
Yes.
true. Oh.
Yes. Right?
And then just put it in the corner and
Super
they're
useful,
like, it's just there.
Right?
Put it
Lego,
beside
call
like
me.
a Lord of the Rings set, and you're like, oh look, it's an ant now. You know? All that.
Yeah, or build something, the Shire out of it.
so how's 2023? Obviously you've written some music and it's out. We've been playing it for the past 2 weeks now. What's going on?
Really?
Yeah.
You've been playing the song? Wow, thank you.
Wala lang.
What, you think I just
Yay.
ask you and then just not play it?
I mean, sometimes people do that, right?
Who would do that? That's just plain mean.
No.
Hey, can I send me your song? Wala lang.
But I just wanted to keep it.
Yeah.
Oh, but thank you. Yeah. Sorry, what was your question?
Oh, what have you been doing? I mean,
Oh,
writing.
yeah, pretty much writing and then rehearsing and doing some shows now again.
Yeah,
Getting used to the whole.
How is it?
show.
Obviously, everyone knows now that you've gone solo. Are you tired of saying why or people asking?
Explaining.
Yeah.
Parang no one really asks me. So,
Okay.
on the
great.
flip side,
Okay.
I
So
feel like they know. So
okay, they know.
or don't care. So it's like, whatever, she's there.
Hey, at least.
Or it's just a burning question in the back of their minds, but they're just like, dude, chicken shit to ask. You know what I mean? Could be
Maybe,
that too,
'cause-
yeah.
They could always Google and yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's online.
It is, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I had to make like a formal announcement.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, speaking of formal announcement, Army, Sam YG is actually leaving the show next week, so it's his last
So.
day.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
supposedly next week. We don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
His reasoning was he wanted more. He wanted growth. So
Growth.
But no one believes him. I don't know why.
Yeah, and they keep asking us, and we're telling them the same things. Like, he wants to grow,
And
he wants to mature, but nobody wants to believe that he wants to be a mature person.
Kanina, I saw a few of our listeners in the Parañaque area, and they're like, "Totoo ba? He wants growth." I'm like, "Why don't you believe me? He wants growth."
I know, right?
Because they think there's an away within the group.
Yeah.
What is it? What is it? I said, no, he just wants to do something different.
No, I think more than anything, they just don't want to believe that he wants to grow as a person. You know? I don't know.
Maybe they don't.
Weird. I know.
Maybe they're just wondering, like, what else does he need to grow?
I mean, let's really ask ourselves, Stones. Do we believe that he wants to grow as a person?
No.
We don't even believe it.
No. I think it's more.
We're not convinced either.
I think it's more of a creativity thing, and time.
Maybe it is a creativity thing.
For me, I think it's creativity and time for me, and maybe management, maybe more management.
Cool. Are you allowed to say this?
Yeah, we can. We've been saying it for a while now.
For a while now.
Okay.
It's either all of us go or he goes.
So he went.
We're like, okay, let's go. Oh, wait.
Teka lang.
Fire you, so I fire myself.
Ikaw na lang.
Wait. Do we jump? Let's jump. Oh, wait, you jump first. You jump first.
Eh, nung tumalo na sa parang, sige, saka na kami. Mauna ka na.
It's kind of like that Jerry Maguire moment. Who's going with me? Oh, no.
Sakit pala, wag na.
This goldfish.
May literal nung pagtalo niya. Para medyo malamig yung tubig, bro. Okay na muna kami dito.
We're good here.
Hindi na pala. Okay na pala.
But you said that you're gearing up for your, live concerts, getting out there. I mean, like, is it like, does it freak you out still that, okay, there are people here that I'm singing to?
Always. But that's the thing. It's always the two-pronged thing. It's like, oh my God, so many people. But then, oh my God, I'm grateful people actually came.
Yeah.
Like,
Is it easier now that, or there's a degree of difficulty because you're with a new group, or you have a new band with you, behind you, or is it still the same feeling when you get up on stage?
Well, maybe the difficulty is from their part. Like, I'm having an easy time and they have a difficult time working with me. No,
Okay,
all right. You know what? You never know, actually. I haven't asked them personally, hey, what do you think about working with me?
Yeah.
So,
And you never really know if that's the truth, Like, they could say, like, oh, it's great, but, like, deep down inside, it could be something else. Or they could say, like, it's horrible, but actually really love you.
So the new group, your members now that of your solo act, did you handpick this, or did you have someone like, okay, who can I get?
Where'd you find them?
Who can I find that? Yeah.
where did I find them?
They're like band.com and then you like swipe. Nope, like
Yeah.
That's
there
a
like
good idea.
Craigslist for like band people?
Yeah.
Or,
It's like, this is my resume.
MySpace. MySpace
or
music.
did you just send
I'm actually looking up band.com. It's like, is there a website?
Is there a thing?
Well,
I'm pretty sure there is, right?
Yeah, for sure.
band app.
But that would be a cool thing is that, hey, I'm a sessionista and this is my work.
Oh yeah, well
Tapos
there are.
actually, we
there
might have a
actually-
startup. And,
Well, there are.
Well,
Sessionistas
what are we
talaga.
doing here?
yeah, let's stop talking about it on air. People might copy our idea and then they make millions out of it, and we feel bad for the rest of our lives.
But then this could be for all over the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Army.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. Go on. I'm just, it's a Thursday night.
Yeah.
And
So
it's time to relax.
So you handpicked these guys or someone referred them? Like, hey, may kilala kong gitarista.
Okay to.
Bro, may ano dito. There's like some of them I've known personally. I've like to some degree kind of worked with, and then others are a recommendation from from friends who are musicians as well, and most of them are either enrolled in school or in music school or like are teaching in music school and things like that. So
you went young, huh? You went really young. You're still in school.
Uy, she went the retro route.
Yeah.
Na-excite si Tones.
They're like,
Naingit.
Army,
Naingit si
okay
Tones.
to.
may kailangan ka ba, Tony?
Meron
may
eh.
kailangan ka.
Bata to.
Tony.
Ayan, Tones, magpareko ka na.
Kaya naman. For musicians, kaya naman.
Exactly. Yeah. Tones wants to make beautiful music. That's what he wants to do.
He's our music man.
I'm always in search for the next artist, to break out.
He's always on the lookout. Yeah.
I'm always on the
Right. Yeah, we know that about Tony.
Yeah. Anyways, I always wanted to ask this, Army, is how do you feel with bandmates dating? Or musicians dating within the same band?
Well,
is that
I don't think it's
an issue.
No.
Does it work? Does
It's
it
like
not work?
it's like people in the workplace.
Yeah.
Like,
Buti na lang, wala si Sam dito.
Are you for it?
Buti na lang, wala si Sam dito.
Are you for it or are you against it?
I'm not a big fan of it.
It's okay.
You're not a big fan of it, Tones?
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. No,
Really?
No.
Are we bullshitting each other right now? Is it bullshit hour?
I've always talked to
Bro,
them.
it's the last day of the work week for us. Maglolokohan pa ba tayo?
No,
Ganon?
it's never
Ganon
been
ba tayo?
during.
Okay lang.
I have a serious rule, Jeans. I have a serious.
Ito ba yung pinasok ko today? Alam mo, I could have spent time with my children.
It's always either
This
before.
could have been an email.
Always before or
But-
after. Never during, because it gets kind of tricky.
No,
What about before, Tones? What about before?
Before is fine, but during like as in hired work or hired as an employee to employee, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I've seen it.
Employee to employee, it doesn't work.
Employee to employee, like in the same office, maybe a different.
So, employer to employee might work. Is that what you're trying to say? But isn't that
It
much
works
worse?
because Tones brings them in.
Yes.
So he's essentially the employer in the scenario, so it works. Okay, yeah. He's the mentor. You're the mentee.
Because there has to be a level of,
Yes, that's right. Parang respect me.
Yeah.
Diba? But
we can still date. Yeah.
But also don't.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work in my case. It hasn't worked because it's just
Because you never want it to work.
No, because I don't think I
my
don't.
God.
I see how you guys are that are married. When Taco Tuesday comes around, they won't sit beside the girl. They won't even hug her. Date.
Yeah. Why would we? We're married.
That's exactly.
Why would we get ourselves into that trouble?
Last Tuesday.
Unless they're really emotionally distraught and they
we're
need
not
a
here for
hug, then as a
trouble.
decent human being,
Last
of course
Tuesday,
you will.
I put it to a test. And it was it's just a hug. I was like, okay. Actually, I asked Slick just to sit and put her head on his shoulder. Ayaw ni Slick. So I was like, okay.
Oh, Tones.
Okay.
Kaya na tinatawag mo na iwas pusoy.
No, but I'm saying if work is work, and we were paid. Well, if we were paid to do our job.
Technically, we're not paid to have some girl put their head on our shoulders. We're paid to talk on air.
I no. We're paid for boys' night out. That's how
we're paid for fun.
That's how we were before. And
Okay,
now
my
we're
question is,
now
will the show not work if a girl does not put her head on your shoulder?
It's not the same.
Burning question.
It's not the same because the show is different from the other shows. That's what makes us different from the rest of the radio shows out there. We ain't bullshitting anyone.
But that's why you have you. You
Yes,
get to
that's-
have
that-
their
no,
heads
no,
on
we
your
used to
shoulders.
We used to be a trio.
There's
Now
an
we're
exclusive rule for you.
No, the rule was across the
It's
line.
all on you, bro.
It was across the
All
line.
the shoulders are on you.
It was across the line, and things changed. And I'm still the single guy. But you guys have.
No.
And have you
in
not
that sense,
benefited from this?
I have definitely.
Things haven't changed. You're still the single guy.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
The people
show.
around him changed. The
Yes.
situation
Yeah.
there.
So the
Right,
show is
except
no
for
longer
you.
the same show as the people say, which is in essence, it's true. You know, we're not the same guys as we were 18 years ago or 17 years ago. And,
my back feels so different from 17 years ago. My knees are also like, hey, bro, we're gone. We're not here anymore.
so
Don't mind us.
Ideally, the identity of or the spirit of the show is not going to be the same, right? Obviously,
Yeah.
there's only
Like
so
all
many
shows.
Like
It
all
Does
grows.
it matter? Does it matter that it evolves into something different?
Oh, I think it
Exactly.
should. I think it should be different. I believe in that. If it's the same thing over and over again, it gets
It
monotonous.
gets stale, yeah.
But when it comes to boys being boys, you never outgrow that. The only reason why you outgrow that is because someone is watching over you. But you take away the cameras, you take away the technology, you take away the wives and the girlfriends. How are boys when boys are together?
I would be
That-
very sad if you take away the wives and the girlfriends. You know,
That-
and the
that's how I'd be.
That
How I'd be.
and all the guys listening in their cars and that I see every night, they know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking. When boys are within the boys, it's a different story. Gino knows that.
Is that really true? Is that really
It's
true?
true.
Is that
It's true. It's true.
sweeping generalization to put everybody
No.
on the same
It's actually really true. It's actually
It's
really
true.
true. Like when
Do you
I'm
know-
with my
is it?
when I'm with my boys, like
It's true.
and without our wives, we all talk about how much we miss them. That's really how it is. It's like, oh man, like it's great to hang out with you guys. It is. Don't get me wrong. I miss you guys so much. I love drinking with you guys. I love gaming with you guys. But I love my family. So, you know.
So I gotta go.
This has to end. This has to end at 4 a.m. I have to make it back home before the sun shines.
Honey, blah, blah, blah.
You know,
guy.
when they used to get a text from their girlfriends, okay, fine. But when they get text from the wife, I know because all my friends are married. So I know that.
No, you know why? If you get a text from your girlfriend, it's more of like, it's a suggestion. You know what I mean? It's a guideline.
Yes.
If you get a text from your wife, it's a directive. It's your duty
It's a go.
to go home. you know?
Actually,
It's a rule.
Actually,
Yeah.
I want to get him on the show. He's got I think around almost 50,000 people. It's called Dad Bod. It's
Okay,
Sir,
who's that?
Mr. Joey Ong.
That's Bud.
Dad Bod. Yeah.
Bud. Yeah. So basically,
Bud,
as a
DD.
community of dads.
Yeah, on Facebook.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I went to school with his cousin in Canada, and
Oh, you did? Yeah.
yeah, basically my high school classmates, batchmates, and then I moved here, and we actually just started chatting way back when I first moved here, and I bumped into him last week.
Yeah.
And he goes, "You know what you should talk about? You should talk about all the dads, all the fathers that are so stressed out because he has a community of 60,000 that are
Yeah.
just so stressed out."
Stressed out.
And I'm like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "Yeah, it'd be a great topic. I'm telling you." I invited him on the show. He lives now in New Valley. So
Yeah.
one day.
I know his wife.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm good friends with her. Yeah.
Yeah, best
Well, I
friend.
mean,
Mo.
I'm friends with them. Yeah.
Yeah. So I said, "Come on the show." She was there. It was a launch of the manual, the book, the book. Yeah, the
Like a man
man
magazine.
man
Yeah.
magazine. So on how to dress and whatnot. And so I said, "You know what? You can come on the show because most of the people who listen to us are now married. They're fathers,
Right.
whether they're single or not."
Right.
And he goes, "Yo, the most common denominator he has seen with the 60,000 followers.
The dads are stressed.
Yeah, no, the thing is, parang wala nang away. What they do is, they just give the credit card to the wife. That is like almost golden, he says. Ano yan? It's a Filipino trait.
Really?
It's a Filipino thing.
Really?
With
Oh my
all
God.
of the fathers and husbands is pag credit card sa asawa. That's like, okay, I have my piece. I can.
Fun. Wow.
It's funny. I didn't even know that.
Good for them.
I had no clue about
The
that.
internet in the station is really something else.
Yep.
And so I kind of want to bring him on and ask him what are the other things. And he wants to ask questions with I'm not married, so I was like, I said, yeah, come on.
I'm happy to say that I'm not part of that club. Because even if I give my wife my credit card, may away pa rin.
She'll be like, why is our credit
I'll
limit?
find some way to screw it up. You know, that's what I do.
She'll find out like, why is your credit limit only this?
Yeah.
Why?
Kulang, bitin. What do you think of me? Cheap? My credit card has a higher limit. Yeah, bro. No, it's not how it works. I wish it did.
For those wondering who are not viewing the Facebook page or the Twit page, we have Miss Army Milyara. She's got a new song out. Tell us about the song Roots. Obviously, what was going on when you were writing this? Was this during the pandemic? Was this...
Where was the inspiration?
Inspiration. This is a while back, but it's actually for a project I didn't think I would release it. That's what happens to every project. I think it's the third time I'm here, and I've said that with every song that I've released, but it's the truth.
Right.
So you write something and then you feel like you want to put it out, but then you're like, no, maybe I shouldn't. And then you make up your mind just months before, and then you say, yay, okay, maybe I can do this.
Okay.
And
Was this in the pre-pandemic or during the pandemic?
Pre-pandemic.
Oh, wow.
Just like the cusp of the pandemic and pre-pandemic. So yeah, it was supposed to be like for a much earlier release, but sometimes you kind of feel things out and it takes longer to like create the whole body of work. So all in all, this would have been like 7 years.
In the making.
Yeah. Every scene. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And the album coming out. Yeah.
So do you still remember essentially like what was going on in your head when you actually wrote this? Because I mean, obviously it's been a while back. Like 7 years is like, I don't even remember what I had for breakfast, but like, yeah, you know what I mean? So
7 years?
7 years ago.
It's been a while.
It's hard to...
You just got married at that time, right?
You know how sometimes you have like exes that you really desperately want to remember, but you don't remember? You know, like...
Ooh.
No, I mean,
and you kind of
course
forget.
You know their names, but like, the specific memories that you kind of... I don't know if I have a memory problem, but sometimes I kind of block it out. And then I have a friend. Yeah, I have a friend who tells me like, "Yo, bro, this is what happened," and I'm like, "No, like I don't even remember it." Not because I actively want to forget, but it just kind of does it. So yeah, do you remember what was going on in your head, like when you wrote this?
May I just comment on a very interesting angle on how that happened? Like remembering or not remembering your exes, and then the song. But it's like I felt like, hey, that's 3 feet deep. But
because you reminded him 7 years ago.
Right? Oh, so if we dig deeper to 6 feet, are we onto a particular
There's more
relationship from 7 years ago?
No, see, that's the thing. I can never be like a songwriter, because if I'm a songwriter, like I'd start writing about like my issues, and there's like a whole bunch of them. So let's not.
But that's great. That's very productive. That makes you a prolific songwriter.
Yeah, only if the issues are like nice, but like the issues are not so nice.
No, but that's what a lot of people like to listen to.
Yeah, but I'm also not creative,
But that's why you get bandmates to help you out. You're like, hey, how do you put this together? Make it a song.
Right?
Wait, how do we get here? Let's go back.
Let's go back to Army.
Put yourself there.
No.
It was just helping you get deeper into the thing. You're almost there. Oh, wow. But no, the song is about, like, let's say, I don't know.
Yep. That's our internet.
Sorry?
Our internet's choppy.
You know, what is it?
You were about to say what it was about, and then it just got cut.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Bro, wait lang. Check lang. Ano, bayaran ba yung internet natin?
Si Toad's got the
nakalimutan
bill.
bayaran, ha?
Si Toad's got the bill.
5G na lang. 5G na lang.
Yeah. Hotspot tayo dito, ha? I have my phone here. Hotspot tayo.
Okay, wait. So Army was saying that Tony would kind of relate to this or know this, yeah?
Yeah, it's like, you know, when you have something important that you learn, you know, maybe a spiritual process, and then you go back and forth through time, and it's like there's three different versions of you. You know, an older self, or a higher self, or you know, a younger self. So it's kind of like that. I just needed a reminder in the song on how I was asking a lot of questions on how we all got here. So that's what.
So you're jumping through different universes of you.
Different yous.
Kinda. Is that weird? I'm sorry.
No, that's cool.
I mean,
it's interesting.
Like, yeah,
it's deep.
I mean, coming from like you, it would be it's good. But then if it came from one of us,
it would be like,
you're
it just
weird.
wouldn't make sense. Like, imagining myself jumping through like different versions of me is like horrifying. Like,
but we all have different versions.
Oh, let's not go there.
We all have different versions. Actually,
exactly.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's just it's not as we probably wouldn't lay it out as well as Army.
It's
has.
not prolific. Yeah.
The melody.
It wouldn't come out the same because when we would explain it, we'd be like, guys, you know what? I was thinking about me like 3 years ago, and then 7 years ago, and then I came back. So, you know, and everyone just looking at me.
See, it doesn't sound poetic at all.
Are you high? What's wrong with you?
And I came back and I got this.
And here I am.
I think the song, when I listen to it, it's definitely about I guess a lot of introspection, growth through the years of
growth,
of maturing.
Introspection,
Yes.
such a horrifying thing.
I do. I think when I don't know how long Army's been single and she's doing the whole solo thing now, but you do a lot of introspection when you are single. More so when you practice solitude. You may be single, but some people have to be with people every single time, whether it's a breakfast thing, a lunch thing, a dinner, or gimmick, or any. We love the whole barkada thing, but I really think that being with
Alone
yourself
has its benefits.
With
yourself, yeah,
I
for
mean,
sure.
Not in the terms of, obviously, depending on the mental state you're in. If you depression and anxiety obviously plays a big role, but I think if you do the work, as they say, the inner work, you'll get the song. I think you really understand.
Let's listen to the song so that we can feel that.
Well,
I've been playing it for the 2 weeks now, Slick. So if you haven't felt it,
come on.
If you haven't felt it, Slick,
nothing's probably gonna change, bro.
No, the thing
it's
is,
not gonna one day like hit you. Oh my God! Finally,
2 weeks could have play.
Or who knows? It might make sense. The magic of music.
No, because the thing is, when we play music here during the show, we actually aren't listening to it.
Right.
Because we're all talking about something else.
Right.
But now it's time to listen. Listen time. Unless you have a driver now, then that's all right. That's fine. But then it does bring you to that Zen moment. You're like, okay.
Did it hit you this time around, Slick?
It did.
Did you find yourself?
Did it get to you?
It got to me, and then I kind of went back here, and then we kind of jumped back into the present.
No, I don't like me.
Because Tony and I were talking about something important, and then that just got me mad.
It's so deep, convergence of time, convergence of it's. Yeah, if you guys are the lyrics out on I guess YouTube, right? Yeah, someone makes those
song hits, bro. Song hits.
Is there a lyric video?
Yeah, everyone makes one these days, so I'm sure.
Lyric video or is there like an official video?
I think the lyrics are when you check out the Spotify song, it actually has it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they can also, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what I did. I think I did that
The lyrics, yeah.
To check out the lyrics.
Newish feature.
Because I was like,
yeah.
bakit sobrang lalim na tong song?
Oh, why?
Tito's bucket.
Yeah.
Bucket talaga.
And then, yeah. So, but
At least now you know.
Army's pretty deep, you know. She's
cool to talk to.
Yeah.
I mean, she's
Ah.
like back in time.
Yeah.
So come back.
What else is
Not
keeping you
much to
busy
say.
other than music?
Yeah,
What
if you agree, that's kind of like self-centered, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, of course
yeah.
I am.
Other than Lego, other than cooking, other than artwork, what else are you still have the business? Are you still doing that?
Talaga eh. It's pretty boring like that. No? That's it.
No, not just saying.
Not much going on here.
No. I mean, do you still do the whole merchandise thing, the rings and the jewelry?
I had to stop that for a while
Okay.
and focus on music, and as if I don't have it. Yeah, as if I have not given enough time
Okay.
to music, but it requires my full attention. So
Wow. And obviously a lot of guys are probably wondering, or girls, is there a special someone this December? Or is malamig ba? Mainit ang Pasko?
Wow.
I
She hugged. We can't hear her.
Nawala yung internet.
Wait.
Lag. Wala.
Choppy.
We can't hear you, Army.
Army, tappy, Army.
Wait, there's no sound. Did you mute? Did you intentionally mute so we wouldn't hear your answer? I can read lips. It starts with B.
so yeah.
wow.
Now we're back.
Masterfully
Wow.
done.
Okay.
Amazing.
Okay.
Magaling.
You brushed that like nothing. Okay.
You guys like merengue? I have merengue here.
Sure.
Great
Wait.
way to shift topics.
Like,
I went from asking.
you guys do you guys snack in between shows?
Yes, we do.
Or
We do,
during the
actually.
show?
You know what we snack on? We snack
Show
on
me your snacks.
Yeah.
Dak shawarma. That's so Dak shawarma. You can get it on Grab and
Official
Food
snack of
Panda.
Boys Night Out.
The one and only.
Great.
That's all we eat.
And whites. There you go.
Where's your next performance?
Where's your gig?
Yeah. Do you have any other gigs lined up this November, December? And who are you spending it with? Is it someone special? Or
Are you going overseas?
is it someone special or
And
family?
we're back.
Tony will find a way back to this topic.
I know.
Like, damn it, Army, you will answer me.
I only ask the questions that our listeners want to hear. Yeah.
But I must say, look at Army's hair. You know, she's grown it out. You know, she's looking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There, she answered my question.
Oh, there you go.
Thanks.
I believe that is called selective hearing.
Anything that
Which men have a talent for, by
Yes,
the way.
we really do.
Yeah.
But are
Not
you
just men. Women can do that too.
are you spending the
People in
holidays
general,
here, or you have a gig, or you're going somewhere?
Well, there's a gig on the 24th at Balcony Music House.
Okay.
And then,
Makati.
yes, and then the 30th at 12 Monkeys. That's like a year-end thing. Yeah, for the public shows, that's what we've got.
You got a private show that you want to promote?
Wow. Damn.
Because we're there
It's
too.
for private.
We're back.
Magkano ba yung private show, Army? Magkano ba? Is this PayPal, GCash, Maya?
Venmo,
Maya?
Apple Pay, Apple Pay.
Anong oras yung private show? Yeah. OnlyFans, Alua.
May aluha pa ba, bro?
Wala na. Why did she left the room? Why?
Army, come back.
Why did she walk out? She walked out. The last
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Ayun.
Anyway, you know the last
Yeah,
person
yung in-ear, bro.
Army, you know what's so funny? The last person to walk out the show, guest, was Pepe Smith.
Is that Cheetos that you're
Really?
eating?
Yeah.
Why did he walk out? What did you do?
He lost on some contest. It was basically like a
Like
Jeopardy kind of.
Uh-huh.
It was.
And I made him lose. He got none of the answers wrong, and he said, "This is bullshit." Threw his beer on the ground, and then walked out. His red horse, the late and great Pepe Smith.
Damn.
And this was on TV too, huh? We were recording this for Channel V. So
it was the game Porno or Combo. So we give a name. It's either name of a porno or a band.
Yeah.
And he got...
So we can actually play that with Army, but she won't walk out. I know that. I know she'll
just turn off her camera.
Yeah, that depends. That depends on a few things. But, likely not.
She knows her bands. I don't think she'll knows the pornos. That's for sure. Yeah.
What?
Tony does.
That's a huge assumption. That's a huge
We
assumption.
lost connection again. I can't hear anything.
So, Army, there's no public shows this week?
No, not this week.
Oh, wow. Vacation.
No.
Nice.
So when's the first public one? The 24th? The one for balcony?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's next week. We'll see you guys in Makati in balcony house. Tama.
Can you guys hear me chewing? Is that...
Yeah,
that's fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where's that?
You could pick up from the microphone.
It's what do you call it? ASMR?
Yes.
ASMR.
Right?
ASMR? ASMR? Yeah. ASMR.
Yeah.
Keep on going. We'll watch you chew.
What kind of
That's
Cheetos?
like mukbang.
What kind of
Yeah,
Cheetos
we got
are these?
a whole mukbang thing.
Is this the spicy Cheetos?
I think that's just normal crunchy ones.
Regular?
Normal crunchy ones? Regular crunchy ones. Yeah.
I like the
Good
spicy.
choice. Good
Spicy
choice.
jalapeno.
Chester would be very proud.
But yeah, Army, can
Chester
you
Cheetah.
invite our listeners to enjoy your music? Tell them to listen to it, not just your chewing.
Okay. Well, listeners, please listen some more. Yeah. To the song. Jesus. This is...
Are you active on TikTok or IG?
TikTok, I'm kind of learning
Okay. All right.
how to do that
How are
without
you
having to
approaching
dance.
TikTok? Oh, damn it. Okay.
Yeah, without having to dance.
Yeah.
No. There will be no dancing.
None of the woes.
Yeah.
No.
But do you dance a little, right?
What? No.
No, not
Where'd
at all.
that come from? No.
I mean,
no.
not in public, but I mean, you dance when you hear music
Or
When
with
you're-
friends.
I mean, come on, you're a musician. I'm sure you.
Yeah.
Give something
I think
to
like rhythm is kind of like
Yeah.
important to you. Yeah.
I bop.
There you
I
go.
Hey,
guess.
that's a thing on TikTok, right?
Yeah,
Like do the bop. Yeah.
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 The bop
Think
is
about it.
is pretty popular, Gino, right?
Yeah.
What bop?
So the youngins say,
Yeah, that's
gosh darn it.
There's actually a guy on Instagram.
like, that's a bop.
He has an Instagram reel. He plays R&B and soul music. So a lot of 70s, 80s R&B, and he just smiles.
Bops.
He's a smiling. I forgot what his name is, but he just smiles, and he plays all the hits. So he has a green screen, and he plays all the tracks of the 70s, and then he'll play 90s R&B, and he'll just smile and bop. That's all he does.
Wow.
And he's got like over, I think, 1 million followers. Big fan. How I found out was Steve Harvey. It was like, yo, check this guy out. He loves R&B and 70s soul music. So I was like, oh, let me check this out. Yeah. I'll send it to you. So,
Okay.
So you can
try that out. We'll try that out.
But thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks, Army.
Thank you.
Third time's a
Thanks.
charm. I know last week it was my fault, and then
She keeps forgetting.
No.
She forgets
That was
about
me.
us.
No, I want to take accountability. Not too many guys do.
What a guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is the first. Amazing.
Look at you. You're growing. There's so much growth on this show.
It's not the first. You know that, Ari. I've had you on the show many times.
Well.
Right.
Yeah.
And
We've never had this issue where we miss it, and you've always been. Well, we've always communicated.
we do.
You have this.
Joshing.
You have this connection. So okay.
Well, earlier we didn't have a connection.
A spotty one.
It's very spotty one.
Yes.
At best.
Yeah, because Army will text and it'll take me like a day to reply, and then she'll
So
reply.
see, it's on you.
Yeah,
Because-
that's why I say
It is on you.
It's all me, and then I'll reply it, and then she'll wait a couple hours, and then just
What?
yeah. I mean, it
Are you accusing her? What are you saying?
earlier.
So I'm waiting until I could reply to you after like a few hours.
No.
Wait.
I'm just saying I always reply late to when you reply. When you text, I always reply a few hours later, which is normal. It takes me a while to reply. So,
And as
That's
long
all
as
right.
you take accountability for it. it's
As
okay.
long as you're accountable.
yes.
That's how it works, right?
That's-
You can get
that's
away with
gross.
shit as long as you're accountable.
Yeah.
You're a guy. with a
Basically,
guy.
aminin na lang.
Oh,
Guys,
diba?
aminin nyo
I'm a
lang.
horrible person.
Oh, no, no.
Boom, there you go.
Yeah.
It's like all-encompassing thing.
I've always been a bad texter. Everyone knows that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But you're a great lover, daw, Tones. That's what I heard.
No.
But an even better businessman.
No.
Sometimes the business and the love, they mix together.
No, it does not mix together, bro.
What is transactional?
Thanks, Army.
Thank you guys.
Happy holidays in advance.
Happy holidays. Thanks for having me.
We'll see
See you
you.
guys at the show.
We'll see you again.
20
Bye.
was that 24th and 20th?
30th. 24th and 30th.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Bye.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, coming up, we are our friends from TV5. We have Jairus Aquino and Ella Tagaka coming up right after the break. And also, we have Hyacinth Calado. So stick around for more of Boys Night Out.
Live from the station that brings you Magic 89.9. Here's Sam, Tony, Slick, and Gino for Boys Night Out.
We're all set. Let's go. At the roundabout is a Hyundai Creta. That's one stylish crossover. Head straight and check out its beauty. Make a right and take a peek inside. Gorgeous interior, spacious cabin, with Hyundai Smart Sense to keep you safe. In 300 meters, turn left to the Hyundai dealership and test drive the new Hyundai Creta. You have arrived.
The new Hyundai Creta. Make your next move. The Hyundai Creta. Make your next move.
Are you thinking of buying a car but don't know what model you want? Then visit the Autofocus Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival, November 16 to 19, Block 16 of the SM Mall of Asia Concert Grounds. Get the best deals and test drive a wide range of the newest models, all in one venue. The Autofocus Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival, the one-stop shop for the latest car models.
Calling all music and travel lovers, this one's for you. JBL is giving away a Barkada travel package for 4 to Seoul, Tokyo, El Nido, and Siargao for 4 days and 3 nights. And some awesome JBL products bi-weekly. All you need to do is purchase any JBL products worth 3,000 pesos at any participating online and physical store and register at jblchristmaspromo.com. Call up the Barkada now and listen on your favorite tunes with JBL. The JBL Barkada Travel Tunes promo runs from November 3 to December 31, 2023. Per DTI Fairtrade permit number FTEB 178844 series of 2023.
Imagine a 7-seater MPV. Nope, not like that. Edgier, with a bold yet sleek exterior, sporty 17-inch alloy wheels, a spacious interior with premium seat design, and 4 exciting drive modes for every driving style. Imagine all that with the safety and convenience of Hyundai Smart Sense. Not what you'd expect from an MPV, right? Well, it's the new Hyundai Stargazer X, here to exceed expectations. The new Hyundai Stargazer X. Exceed expectations.
Show your love by giving your family an AIA insurance plan today so you can help secure a healthier, longer, better life for them. Love can be better said with AIA Philippines, formerly Philam Life.
Hi, this is Joshua Garcia.
And Andrea Villantes for Rexona. Minsan, may mga nagpapastop sa atin.
Pag di confident sa biritan, sorry. Napapastop.
Pag nandyan si Crush, hi. Napapastop.
Pag may pawis sa commute,
Ay, bayad po.
napapastop.
Ganyan talaga pag di protected against sweat and odor. Higo lang with ordinary soap, kulang.
Pero sa Rexona, unstoppable ka. Get unstoppable protection with daily use.
Sa #1 deal-ocean ng bayan.
8 pesos SRP lang.
Broadcasting from the heart of Metro Manila and heard around the world through www.magic899.com. We are the kind of magic that hits like this.
Girl, you my little boo thing. You wrap around me and you give me life.
It makes you feel like this.
Stay on me.
My brain goes dancing in the moonlight.
So if it sounds right, it's gotta be right. We're radio's finest. We are Magic 89.9 DWTM.
just wanna follow, so I'ma let her follow. Remember back when I was in that Camry, didn't really have no one to call my family. Hey, but now we in the Banshee, guess they start to come around when everything get fancy.
Yeah, I got 20 missed calls. Shawty you wanna boss, so she all up on my drawers. She a demon though, so I cannot get involved. Why you looking all up to me when I ain't even that tall? Now that I be stacking bread, she stick to me like them cars. Used to want you so bad, but now I want the stars. I had to let you go, but it really wasn't hard. Cause the money keep me warm, plus the cars push to start. Like
Remember back when I was in that Honda, now I'm all up in the benches and the Prada. Ay, and now she wanna Honda, she just wanna follow, so I'ma let her follow. Remember back when I was in that Camry, didn't really have no one to call my family. Ay, but now we in the Banshee, guess they start to come around when everything get fancy.
Prada all up on me, I be walking like a zombie. Ain't remember the last time that I had to do some laundry. Please girl, do not call me, I know that you wanna stop me, cause you don't want me, but still don't want other girls to want me. I don't like it how you haunt me, but I like it when you flaunt me. Tell your friends all about me, like they don't already want me. Girl, you could never stop me, when I say I'm finna pop 3, that means I'm finna pop 3. Everybody tryna copy.
Remember back when I was in that Honda, now I'm all up in the benches and the Prada. Ay, and now she wanna Honda, she just wanna follow, so I'ma let her follow. Remember back when I was in that Camry, didn't really have no one to call my family. Ay, but now we in the Banshee, guess they start to come around when everything get fancy.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Time now is 7:13 on the clock, and we have our friends from Viva One with us. So we got
Hyacinth Calado. We have Jairus Aquino.
I think just the both of them.
Okay.
For, of course, Safe Skies Archer. Hello.
Hi, hello po.
Hi. Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Thank
Hyacinth
you.
and Jairus. And do we have another person coming on?
Oh, that's just the handler.
Okay. All right. So congratulations
hello po.
on your...
Thank you.
Is it
Safe Skies Archer?
Safe Skies Archer. This is the second episode.
Yeah.
Parang ano ba to? Parang there's 10 episodes?
It's actually a 6-part book series.
Okay. All right.
So the first one was The Rain in España with Marco Gallo and Heaven Peralejo, and now ang lead for this book is Jerome Ponce and Trisha Biahe.
Ayan.
And who do you guys play? I mean, your episode.
I play Amora Elise Ledesma, who is the younger sister of Kuya Jairus' character. I'm the half sister, and you'll see that I have like the biggest crush on Hero, which is played by Jerome Ponce. And I'm just like treated as the little sister of the whole friend group.
You're the little sister that has a crush on the friend.
Yes.
Has that
I'm
ever
my
happened to
daughter's
you
best
in real
friend.
life? Where you had a crush on, a friend and they're like, hey, you're like the little sister lang.
I think I might have when I was like little, but it wasn't like a crush. I was just like, oh, I find you so attractive.
Nice.
Not that I remember.
And did you end up going out with the guy?
No, he was too old for me.
Oh, wait. He was too old or you were too young?
Both.
Both. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And Jairus, who do you play? Oh, you're on mute, I think.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I'll be playing the role of Chandra Kyle Lopez, Hyacinth's half brother, and then I'll be Jerome Ponce's best friend as well, and Nicole Emilio, which she'll be playing the role of Kiara's love interest. Yeah.
Now, does this you said it's 6 parts, right? Now, does it
Yeah.
drop all at once, or is it like a weekly thing?
It's kind of
It's by
every
season.
3 months. Yeah, by season.
Oh, nice.
So like this season is just based off of the second book. And then the next one will be based off of Chasing in the Wild, which is going to be my book.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. And
my book would be the very last book for the whole series.
And what was probably the most challenging for you, for both of you, in filming this, or did you have any difficulty?
For me, it was the most challenging thing probably was just that a lot of this is it's like my first big role. So it's just been I've been navigating through a lot because this whole acting thing, I'm still learning a lot. So I'm like,
Tagalog. How's your Tagalog, Hyacinth?
it's okay. If I really try, I can speak like a good Taglish. Pero naintindihan ko. I can say the line.
So kaya mo yan.
So you're the half sister from the States? Tama ba?
Yes.
Right.
I am from
And Jairus is the half brother from the Philippines. Tama.
Our characters.
Yeah.
Oh no, our characters are both from here.
Both from here. Okay. All right.
Nice.
Very conyo.
And where did you guys shoot this? Where was the shot?
It's just around Manila.
Metro
and
Manila.
most of the scenes, pag kailangan ng planes or anything about aviation, meron sa Clark International Airport or sa mga aviation schools.
You being the best friend of Jerome, did you have to also learn the technical parts of obviously aviation, how to fly a plane?
Actually, what's good with the roles is it's not necessarily now we have the same interests. Like with me, eventually in my book, I'll become a prosecutor, and si Jerome is a pilot. And same goes with Haya. She also has a different career as well.
Nice.
Yeah, so ako, will be focusing mine eventually soon pag book ko na is on being a prosecutor talaga.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, for your characters, can you relate to your characters in real life? Any traits, specific characteristics that you're like, hey, that's me right there? So let's ask Jairus muna.
On my character, actually hindi kasi my character is kind of party guy. I don't know, playboy or fuckboy guy. So I'm not that kind of guy. I mean, syempre, I'm not that person.
Jairus, I'm not that guy as well. I'm not that guy.
We are not those guys.
Tony's just playing a role here on Boys Night Out. That's all it is. It's just a role.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's just a role. So, I don't also go to the parties as well. So, kaya medyo malayo talaga. Pero siguro similar na lang sa character is just being a protective family member. Siguro like how I protect my little sister, how I protect the people around me. Same goes with how I treat my friends. So, ganun siguro yung loyalty, the protective brother, protective family member. So, siguro dun ako nakaka-relate. And actually, medyo physically fit din kasi si Sean. And medyo, din talaga, active din yung lifestyle ko. So, yun yung naging challenge ko was to tone down myself. Yeah. Tone down my weight, my looks and all. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And how about you, Hyacinth?
For me, I guess one of the things that I can really relate to is how she shows her love for the people in her life, like the special people in her life. Like if she loves you, you'll really feel it, and she'll really show it. She like Sean's character. We're both pretty loyal to the people that we love. And another thing I guess I would be able to relate to her is like how, I mean, I used to relate to this, and playing her character and getting to know her is what's reminded me of like how to find that part of myself again. But she is very unfiltered.
Mm-hmm.
She really has strong opinions, and she's not afraid to show it. And so yeah, it's mostly those two.
So you're very, I guess, sort of a alpha, empowered female.
Is like women empowerment,
Yeah.
boss girl.
I think yun ang uso ngayon eh.
Oh, dapat lang.
Yeah.
But we do have the trailer. So, Direct Alvin, let's see the trailer. Archer. I thought it was like a film for my son.
On November 20. So please invite our viewers and listeners.
Yes, so November 20, the Safe Skies Archer is streaming on Viva One. I'm very excited for everyone to see it and all of the work that we've put in.
Great.
Yeah, so everybody who's watching, listening, here's the Boys Night Out Magic 89.9, inviting everybody to watch Safe Skies Archer on November 20 on Viva One. And please do support us as kung paano nyo na-supportahan yung first series and the whole series coming soon. So, ayun, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for having us here, and I hope to see you guys again soon.
Yeah, when you guys have your own series, pag the next book, balik kayo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
And tell us,
having us.
tell us how to follow you guys on your socials, be it IG, TikTok, or X.
Yeah.
You can follow me on IG at The Jairus Aquino. And yeah, that's it. Siguro. And TikTok, The Jairus Aquino, yeah.
Yes, Hyacinth Caliado on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much for having us.
All right.
Thank you.
Anytime. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.
All right. There you go.
Hyacinth and Jairus. So check it out.
Safe Skies Archer.
That's your son's show? Wala si Archer dun.
Wala.
Okay.
You never know. He'll make an appearance. Somewhere.
Viva Max.
No, this is Viva One.
Viva One.
This
Viva
is
One.
Viva
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the more PG version. Actually, it's the PG version of Viva. So there's Viva One, there's Viva Max, and there's Viva Prime.
Prime is the early stuff.
Right.
Yeah, so you can get like
400
You can be
pesos.
a week earlier than everyone
Yeah,
else.
$400. And yun, Gcash ko na yun eh.
Pang-enjoy lang. Pang-enjoy. But what's happening tonight over at 12 Monkeys?
Oh, it's True Faith. Last night was Mayonnaise.
You
I
had a
Belong to
great
the
lineup
Zoo. Last night was crazy. So if you guys aren't doing nothing, 12 Monkeys, it's going to be happening. If you guys into bands and you guys just want to just chill out, hang out, yeah, why not stop on by? And then tomorrow is, I believe, Hale and Ebbe Dancel and Yao and Tamara. So that's on November 17th, which is Friday. And then on the 18th, it's Joy G.
Damn.
Yeah.
Classic.
And then Sunday, Kian Cipriano. And it's Haley After Dark, Rodessa, and Janine Berdin. So that's the OC Records dudes.
Okay, there you go. And that's it. That's the show. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again next week.
Next week is the 20th. Are we back on the 20th? Right? Yeah, 20th. And Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, is the 21st, which is Sam's official last day, officially, he says, on Philippine radio. So if you're used to hearing him on the radio, Tuesday will be his last day.
Supposedly. If he's here.
Yeah, if he's here.
Unless he gets like a hosting gig, and then guys, I'll move it another week.
December.
Wouldn't that be funny?
I think he should do it. I was telling Gino on air the other day that, but January, because then everyone's already like chilled, relaxed. Okay, last day, we prepared for it, and we can make it really
big.
But I think he just wants December to just relax and not think about it.
Relax? This guy's not even going to relax. This guy's going to be working every single day in December.
But then he doesn't have to be stressed out with having to finish early or...
Oh, yeah.
He'll have that, because he doesn't host every day. So the off days that he will have, he'll sleep in. Like right now, I'm sure today he just rested because yesterday was a full load. So I think that...
Well, he messages that he was on earlier, but then he needed to rest his voice.
There you go.
He has a singing prod tomorrow.
So I think the extra rest days, the 5:30 to 7:30, are crucial for him, since he's not allowed to rest in anymore. Because he used to rest in. For those that don't know, he's really he likes to sleep really long. And now he doesn't get a chance to do that. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's up early every day, only because now he's married, and also second, he's got a new dog.
Mm.
So his sleeping time is cut cut by, I think, 50%.
For
When you used to sleep in, now it ain't happening.
Oh, also, if you guys want to, I know there's a lot of bazaars that's happening in different places. Want you be selective and festive? Check it out November 18th.
Okay.
Now at 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the Villares Residence Showroom at the West Drive, Bridgetown in Quezon City. Now there's going to be featuring Yoya, Alegre, JC Wines, Matilda's Jewelry, and our Philart Bags. So there's going to be a lot of things that's going to be happening there. Yeah, and there's going to be some stuff from Joe Malone.
Oh, wow.
So drop on by. That's going to be over once again at the Villares Residence Showroom, West Drive, Bridgetown in Quezon City from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. this coming Saturday. So, of course, from our friends from Goodman Prime. See you guys there Saturday.
All right. And tomorrow, don't forget also the Great Wine Experience happens once a year. 1,000 wines. If you guys are wine connoisseurs, or you just have you're trying to get to learn and understand wine pairing, tomorrow the Grand Ballroom happens every year. It's happening tomorrow, November 17th, Friday, 5 p.m. 1,000 varieties of award-winning wine, spirits, sakes, and beers.
Ooh.
All right, so if you are a sake lover, beer lover, spirits and wines, check it out. It's tickets. I don't know if tickets are still available. You can check out grandwineexperience.com for tickets. And congratulations to the guys behind it. It's back. So one night of unlimited tasting, right? There's raffle and prizes. And I believe the host, once again, and none other, it's always Tito Johnny. So,
I thought it was about you.
No.
I thought you were going to host it.
No. So, but I'll be there. I'll be stopping by and saying hi. And I think we're raffling off something. So, yeah. And also happening tomorrow till Sunday, SMX. It's the Manila Auto Salon. So, all you car enthusiasts, if you guys want to see the best of the best in vehicles and cars and automobiles, check it out, SMX. And I'll see you guys Sunday there. All right. We're out.
Yep, we are good and good. Guys, enjoy the weekend. Be safe. Be cool on the road.
Oh, yeah. It is ridiculously bumper to bumper.
Yeah, and honestly, guys, if you have a gun in your car, just leave it there.
Don't even have it in the car.
I mean, seriously, is because there's a lot of shootings.
Oh, so, yeah.
Like, did you see that schoolgirl?
Oh, that was a St. Paul.
It's not here.
St. Paul.
It's in Dumaguete or something.
Yeah, it was St. Paul.
Because I heard
in the south.
Yeah, because I heard Doc listening to the news and.
St. Paul. I have the 5 to 2 videos, courtesy of. I don't know why Kill sends me these at like 3 in the morning or 10 in the morning, 10 in the evening, and then 12.
Because he knows.
Yeah. So, St. Paul to Gagaraw. So, all because the girl rejected the guy. The guy didn't like him being busted.
To be a friend.
So basically, it's crazy out there. I think there's nothing we can do about it in terms of social media. But I think as a parent or as guardians or as titas of the youth, we need to really sit them down and maybe they should really enforce the ROTC. I think there's got to be some sort of value system for these kids and discipline. I think that the discipline has really gone out the door. We have no discipline whatsoever.
Yeah, and also
no mindfulness of another human being, and it's just ridiculous.
And we have to be able to take rejection. Is that okay? This is not It's not the end of the world. This is not something, the anger. Obviously, at that very moment, you do feel anger. You feel like, okay, nah, parang, oh, you led me on. But then the thing is there'll be someone else there for you. There'll be, it may not work now, but there will definitely be someone down there. Down the line, you will be able to find someone or even enjoy yourself being single, enjoy the singlehood. And if it's time, it's time. But yeah, just don't take your anger out on people that way. It's scary times. But you guys be safe.
Yeah, our hearts go out to that lady and also to the two ladies on the bus, right?
That was nuts.
That's
like
point
nothing.
blank.
That was like
and
nothing.
they got off the bus as parang wala lang.
Nonchalant.
Yeah, they got off the bus.
Yeah.
The bus driver didn't even keep them in the bus.
No, that was scary. I thought he would
I thought they were gonna shoot him too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But then there's no reports why. Right?
I don't know how these videos are just scattered all over so quickly. It's like wildfire. I don't think it's safe for these videos to be out there because everyone's gonna either get triggered or they're gonna copy the exact same thing. Which I mean, the internet is so vast and PG guidance is. It's really hard to put restraints on phones.
Yeah,
it's almost impossible.
Plus, it's so easy. For example, like if they're in the security office, someone can just have their phone out and just start taking the video of whatever, and then like someone would send a video like, "Pare, this just happened to us."
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
Then it just gets.
It just goes into one group chat.
Oh, it's
wala na.
It's forever.
That's it.
Yeah. But be safe out there. Remember, cooler heads prevail, and
yes, patience. I know. We want to get home. I know we have to get to an event. I know we have to go see our kids, but
see your loved ones.
And for those, I want to talk about this next Monday, but it was brought to my attention. I saw the news last week. If for the parents out there. The 4 16-year-old kids, nagstokwa, around midnight, dead. They smashed into a delivery truck, one of those supply trucks, a frozen. I think it was not an 18-wheeler, but it was one of those
big rigs.
Yeah, just a full-on size frozen delivery truck, and the Honda went right under, instant, and the mom thought the kid was sleeping. I think they were 16, 17 years old, only to find out in the news because it took them 4 hours to get the jaws of life. So they were basically in pain for 3-4 hours until dead on the spot.
Yeah.
And there were 4 of them, I think, or the 3 or 4 of them, all minors. They just, you could, hinururot nila yung kotse. And then it was too late. The U-turn had cement U-turn, the block. I guess they were going to hit that. Instead, they went into the truck. And the truck was
huge.
It was like...
It crunched.
Oh, yeah. And all 4 bodies, or 3 or 4 bodies was... I just remember seeing the mother of this minor thinking that her kid was sleeping and safe. And yung pala, he snuck out. Well, according to her, she kind of knew because someone called late. So he probably, it's like, okay, so Barkada's calling. Let him be on the phone. Yung pala, tinatawagan siya para lumabas.
Emergency.
Yeah. Or to get out.
Yeah.
Like to sneak out, which we've all done. So I don't know if they were under the influence of alcohol or they were just doing a road trip, So yeah, for the minors out there, if you are going to be sneaking out, please do so responsibly. I mean, we're not gonna be able to stop you.
We're not gonna be like hypocrites here, like, oh, don't drink. But then the thing is if you do drink moderately, and make sure you have at least maybe one friend that doesn't drink. And
have
a designated driver.
Yeah, sober driver, please.
Yeah,
because it's just 17, 16 years old is too young, way too young.
Damn. Okay. Just think about it. Oof.
Yeah, Archer is what? 6, 7 years old?
He's at 7.
So give him a couple more years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
10 more years. He's going to be sneaking out.
Yep.
And you say no?
Man, I don't know. No, not now. But then eventually,
Yeah, he's gonna be
he'll do
man.
that,
yeah, definitely. Like my parents were the strictest, and still we found a way. Me and my brother. Well, I found a way to sneak out, get the keys of the bars, of the windows, spare key of the door. How to raise. I didn't have YouTube back then to how to sneak an electronic garage. So I had to unscrew it. And lift it manually and then screw it back when I get home.
To make sure it works.
But I was stupid because I never filled up the gas. Idiot. So,
they already knew.
So if you're going to take the car without your parents' permission, fill the effing tank, please. All right.
So there you go. That's a little life lesson, but we'll talk more about it next week. So thanks for joining us.
Yep.
Once again, my name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony on behalf of Gino and Sam YG and Tin. We are out.
Bye-bye.
Good night, everyone.
Magic 89.9.